Iron Condor has gained a lot of popularity these days, especially if you do weekly options. But the problem starts to happen when Condor breaks the range either up or downside. Today, I'm going to address the exact pain point on how do I do adjustment, especially when I trade weekly options. In the next few minutes, you're going to learn the exact rules of adjustment and the strike selection. Towards the end of the video, I'm going to tell you some more points how to make your Iron Condor. Let's start all the fun now. So here we are on an option simulator, as you can see right now. I have loaded the weekly option, and as many of you know that Iron Condor is a combination of selling an out of the money option which is expensive and then buying the option, and on the put side also we look to sell expensive and buy economical. So it's a hedge strategy, and this is how it looks as the moment. The maximum profit you could see is approximately 6.9, maximum loss is approximately -6. This strategy is done for two reasons. Number one, we expect market to stay in the range, and number two, to get some kind of a very fast decay, because ultimately we are trading it in weekly options. If it stays in the range, then it's absolutely fine. But if it breaks, this is exactly the pinpoint which I'm going to discuss now. So let me show you exactly. We go ahead by 1 day, and what do we see? Market is not trending, and naturally we are getting some kind of a theta from the market. Let's wait for one more day, which is Friday now. 2 days have gone and market starts to pick some kind of a trend. We will only do adjustments when our break even is challenged. And this is exactly the time. What do you see? The market has come over here quite near to our break even. Now, how do most retail traders look to do adjustment? Is that they look to bring their call side down, which does not help so much, because the range, as you can see, the break even is approximately 25,500. Does not really make much of a sense. Number two, a lot of people look to sell the call, the opposite side. In my opinion, call selling require higher amount of margin. At the adjustment, I could show you the call selling, but how many people look to deploy many lakhs of rupees for adjustment just to save few thousand? So logically, it does not make much of a sense. Why do we do any adjustments? Number one reason is we want to extend the range. Number two, the theta decay advantage we don't want to give. So how is it possible to do both the things? Let me discuss with you step by step. Note it very carefully. First things first is that the put which we sold at 109, this is giving us a lot of loss. So we look to adjust, we look to completely exit this put. This is trading at 159.4, and this is how we completely exit it. Now we look to sell the put. So we exit the put which we sold, and we got to bring this put down below, just below the put which we bought. The put which we bought was 25,400. We got to bring it below, which is 25,350. So let's do that. We come here, 25,350 is here, 25,350. Look to sell 2 lots. Easy, we sold this. Now we're not gonna just simply sell it, because that will take a lot of margin. So what we gotta do, we got to buy the put as well now. So we're gonna go really far out of the money, and we look to buy these 2 puts. So this is one part of the adjustment. The second part of adjustment is that here what you see on the call side, what do we see? The call which we sold at 122 roughly is trading at 18. Just one simple step I got to do is I got to remove this call immediately, right? So if I just remove the call, naturally the idea is to get some kind of a margin benefit over here. And now the call which I sold at 121 has decayed immensely. I exit the call now. Now let's see. Remember the objective. Objective is to increase the range as much as we possibly can. And here what you see, this is a weekly option. I want you to notice this. This is not a monthly option or a leap option, because if I do the same thing in leaps, which I'm not going to do, there's a different adjustment for that. Different adjustment for monthly. This is more for weekly. But what you see is the break even has come really, really down. as you can see right here. Number 2, weekly option during Monday or Tuesday if I plan to hold the trade. This peak which you see can come really handy if I get any kind of a gamma move. So far, are we clear? Because I want to give you more information now. After adjustments, 3 things are going to happen. Do you agree with me? Number 1 is that market may just run up quite fast. Market takes U-turn most of the times. If that happens, then what you see is that we have removed the call, sold call. For this reason only, I've already decayed my call a lot. Why should I hold my call removed? So that's the reason I get a big nice slope on the upside. Number 2 possibility is market may just remain in the range. If market remains in the range, currently I'm getting plus 146. If market remains in the range as per the payoff simulator, I expect to get roughly 1361 because the theta decay is still happening. Number 3, if markets start to go up, then what do we see? That our range has extended. If market go up, then what do we do? Probably I'm going to tell you towards the end of the video. So far, are we clear? Now we're going to go ahead and let's see what exactly happens with the trade, right? Have we achieved our objective? Yes. Now, what do we see Monday? Naturally, after the weekend, we expect to get some kind of a theta decay. And what do we see on Monday? Market really ran up. When market ran up, what do we see? That plus 100 something, 200 something is increased to plus 2000. Now, can I hold the trade much longer? I can very well probably do that. I can hold it till Tuesday as well. I can hold it for rest of the days. But when I increase my range, I'm giving more space to the market. Plus, if market reverse back up, upside is completely open. So far, are we clear? This is the exact rule of adjustments. I want to tell you some more points now. But if you're somebody who's been trading in options from quite some time and looking forward to get the exact rules of adjustments, different strategies, then all you got to do is you can just fill the form which is in the first pinned comment and you can get all details right on your phone. It takes roughly 10 seconds to fill the form. But if you trade Iron Condor, this is one of the methods by which we can adjust it like you just saw right now, especially effective for weekly options. Now, number 1 is adjustment purpose is range extending plus capture theta decay fast. The idea of adjustment is just to adjust it and be in the trade for the next couple of days. Now let's talk about if market continue to go down, then what do we do? Number 1, if we do not do any adjustment, in that case, Iron Condor is already in loss. There is no doubt about that. But doing this adjustment, we have extended the range by 2, 3, 400 points. In that situation, what we can do is the put which we bought very far, that put can immediately come as the next strike of the sold put. Let me show you. I think it will be more clear for you. Now this put I'm talking about, if market continue to go down, then I'm jumping this put 25,400 to 25,300. Immediately a massive jump if market comes over here fast. Because if market comes here slow, then the theta decay should be in effect. As you have just witnessed right now, little bit of tweaks, adjustments can give us a lot of breathing room when we are doing any kind of an iron fly or Iron Condor. In the past, I have made a video about intraday options. How do I trade it? You can watch that video next. That's the exact reason why I tell you hit and trial way of trading one must avoid into the markets. It's much better to have the proper system in place. For those who want to learn further, the form is in first pinned comment. I'm sure you must have enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching and I wish you all the very best. Take care. Signing off. Bye-bye.